for those of us who are not rich, like so, I'm going to go through all the stuff that I use that I absolutely adore. Starting with the cheapest. Almay oil-free eye makeup remover pads. These things are the ish. Like, you really need these all the time. They're just regular. I mean, they don't really, they smell okay, whatever. I like have this most sensitive eyes, and my ex-boyfriend always used to be like, yo, there's always something in your freaking eye. Like, and my roommate tells me, I am the most annoying person because I retardedly sleep in my mascara half the time, which is really stupid because it makes your eyelashes fall out. But they come in little pads like that. No bigs. This comes with 80. This is actually the CVS brand. If you can see, you know, the knockoff where it looks just like the other brand, but it's not. I just get them because they're cheaper and they work the exact same. But Almay makes them. Don't get the oil kind. Please do yourself a freaking favor. You will break out and be greasy as a moaf. Get the oil free. Unless you like oil over your face, go for it. Those things take your makeup right off. If you don't like, the only thing I don't like pads is because like it rubs your eye and there's all those things about, you know, death and all that. Death, eye wrinkles, whatever. Clean FX is my next one. It's makeup cleansing mousse. Now this stuff here, ladies and gentlemen, if you wear makeup, this is the best thing that has ever happened to makeup remover. As you can see it, this is the little bottle. This came in the Clean FX clear skin makeup kit thing. It's bomb. Like, the best thing I've ever had in my life. It's like a foam, like you can see. And honestly, like, if you put this on your makeup, it will just take it off. And the weirdest thing is, it's for sensitive faces and eyes. And they say that you don't even need water, which I don't agree or like that per se. But I mean, you know, if you're like stranded on a desert island, or maybe your baseball game, I don't know. But you can literally take this, put it on, and just like, it's like a monster. It's like crazy. And it takes your makeup right off. This, I'm going to put the link in it. I don't know how much it is by itself because I've been using this same one forever. It's just the best. Like, it can't be more than $20. Absolutely not. It's by Cover FX. They stopped carrying it at Sephora, of course, like everything else I freaking use. So, you know, get you some. Clean FX Makeup Cleansing Mousse. Get it while it's hot. And it will always be hot because it's amazing. Last makeup remover is the Talika Lash-Conditioning Oil-Free Cleanser. This stuff is really great. I love Talika. It's a little on the pricier side, but it's really good for your eyelashes. And like I said, I have this like bad habit of leaving my mascara on and going to sleep. Some dumb idiot. So this is really, really great. I think it really does actually help your eyelashes too in the long run. It's fantastical. Talika, I'm going to put, like I said, this will all be on the bottom bar. But it's for mascara, waterproof mascara, eye makeup. It takes it right off. It's not as good as the mousse, but if you just don't feel like using the mousse, then use those, whatever. Moving right along with face washes, skincare regimen. Let's just be clear if you're just watching this again. So face wash. Now, I absolutely adore First Aid Beauty. I think all their stuff you get at Sephora. By the way, First Aid Beauty is so great. Like, if you go and read all their reviews, you'll see what I mean. This is the face cleanser daily treatment with Fab antioxidant booster. Ooh la la. It's used to remove surface oils, skin toxins, makeup, dirt, and grime. Calms redness and irritation. Reduces skin reactivity, which, whatever that means. Just kidding. But, like, it makes you not as, like, okay, literally my chest, if I wear this necklace, it's like, when I take it off, it's just red. Just from sitting on me. Just, if I go like this, it'll, like, blotch out into redness in a minute, and people will be like, what's wrong with you? It reduces the reactivity by being like, okay, it wouldn't make me get as red, blah, 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 blah. You get. No parabens, no harsh chemicals or colorants, safe for sensitive skin like mine. This is like a super fab, as they call it. I love, 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 love. Fab equals First Aid Beauty. Get it? It's like what is it, an acronym? 5 ounces right here, people. This is a big old tube. This has lasted me forever. And when I was living with, when I first moved back to New York in August, when I thought I was leaving, I lived in this apartment for 2 months with my roommate Sarah, and then we had her gay roommate Steve, who I adore. Hi Steve, if you're watching. And he was like, I love this stuff. Like, he was like stealing it from me all the time. I was like, yo, give me my freaking face cleanser. But it's amazing. And they also have these little, I got a sample at Sephora. They have this First Aid Beauty face cleansing pads, which are phenomenom.com. They're awesome. I haven't bought a full pack. I just ran out of the samples. Woo. But yeah, it's amazing. Like, anything that they make, they have a kit out right now. It's kind of more expensive. This is like $19 itself, but it's totally worth it. It's like a creamy look, as you can see. It's just really creamy and dreamy, but it makes a foam in your hands. You just wipe it on, and it's kind of like buffing in a way, like exfoliating, even though there's no like little beads in it. It's intense. Like, this stuff is bad, and it'll take your makeup off really easily if you just like rub it all over. But I love it, love, love, love it. Another face wash I really adore, but cannot afford to use. It's actually like Allure. What is this? The Allure Reader Choice. You know how they do that every year, like best beauty products. This one was in it. This is by Nude Skincare. I love you, Nude Skincare. Please send me free stuff one day when you see this. This is the cleansing facial oil. Now, let me tell you, I have the most greasiest, mofoest of the skin probably that I've ever met. I'm a greasy mother effer, T-zone wise. So why would I use facial oil, you ask? Because it's amazing. Because I don't want to get wrinkled and I don't want to look old, okay? Deal with it. This says warm 1 to 2 pumps, but this came in the Nude Skincare set, which was $100 by the way, for a bunch of little things, and my eye cream broke, so I can't even use that, which their eye cream is phenomenal, but we can't afford that either. But yeah, this is like the little baby that came in that set. There's no pump, it's just like drops, and I'm not even going to show you the drops because it's just oil and they're like $1 million a drop. Anyway, so it says warm 1 to 2 pumps between hands, massage onto dry face. Apply a small amount of water, warm water, to form a light milk, ? That just means it turns milky. And rinse clean. Follow with, moisturizer. They say their brand, but guess what? We're all broke here. So this is amazing. I probably use this once a week, maybe. At the end of the week, especially in the winter, I can get away with using it twice a week probably. But it doesn't make my face oily at all, as you would think, and it actually will keep you from getting wrinkles because it's actually good to put oil on your face. I mean, my Italian stepmother definitely says that she rubs olive oil over her face and that her grandma did it, and it worked really like a charm, so power to that. Next, we're going to move along to exfoliators, my favorite. My roommate hates exfoliating. She's very special. She's like, it makes my skin too dry. She doesn't moisturize. You have to freaking moisturize. I don't care if you think you get greasy. You have got to moisturize. Your skin is producing oil all the time. And if you don't put moisturizer on, then it's like, oh, I need more oil, so let me make some more. You're just doing yourself damage. Like, I try to explain this to people all day long. Use freaking moisturizer. Use the oil-free one. Like, what are you freaking thinking? Ugh, it's just so aggravating to me. Anyway, so if you feel like your skin's dry and exfoliating dries your skin out and you refuse to use a moisturizer, or if you just feel like it dries it out, Be Fine Skincare. Okay, first of all, I love them and I love their face wash and I love their entire line. It goes between like 10 and 15, 16, depending on where you live, a product. Their face wash is great, but their food, it's called Exfoliating Cleanser with brown sugar, sweet almonded oats. Smells good. It looks really good. It's like a tan color. This is the sample bottle. I've had this forever. when I moved in with Sarah, she like has been using it, and it's finally getting to the bottom because I use it, like I said, 2 to 3 times a week. It's really, really gritty, which is really, really good. It's literally sugar and the oats. It's great. You could probably eat it if you wanted to. It smells a little sweet. It's fantastical. This is the little sample. Yep, you could probably find this on Amazon, and I'm going to look. It's 1.5 fluid ounces. I got it with the when Be Fine first came out like a couple years ago. They had it at CVS, and they had this with the face wash and some cream. Don't confuse the brown sugar exfoliator with the other exfoliator, which is like has a darker deco and like a little coconut up here instead of a walnut or an almond. Sorry, that's not a walnut. Don't confuse it because that one's good, but this one's way better. Use this 2 to 3 times a week. It's instead of like washing your face, obviously. It's so great. Like, she's like, I love this stuff. I need to buy more. And it doesn't dry out your skin because of the sugar, so it's really, really good. Another exfoliator I like, my favorite, is actually, I don't have the bottle anymore. It's Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion. It comes in a little jar, and you get it at Sephora. Now, that stuff is so expensive. It's like $70 for it. It's well worth it, and it lasts you forever. But when I lived back in New Orleans, I had an apartment, and I lived with like freaking 3 other girls. So they would just dive into my stuff like it was just candy, like free-for-all. And I'm thinking, you know, when you're using my $70 Dr. Brandt Microdermabrasion, I'm going to get a little bit mad. So I came home from a trip one day. I think I actually came back from New York, and I go to use it, and like there's just like a scoop mark out of it. And I was like, kill me. Kill me! I don't know why you would do that to me, but it hurt. Which one of you did it, it hurts. It hurts me here. Ow. So anyway, I went on a search to find something similar. I will get it again one day, maybe for Christmas, I don't know. But this Body Shop actually has a similar formula. I'll show you, but you can't really see. You have to feel it. I'm like going around Sephora like, oh, which one feels gritty? It's like literally feels like sand. And cream, which is how it should feel. It's if you have dull skin, if you're worried about aging, if you're just a person that lives, you need to exfoliate 2 or 3 times a week. I can only say it a million times. This says weekly because I guess it's so harsh. I use it with my Clarisonic and just buff the crap out of my face. After I use it, you can just tell your skin like glows. It's called Vitamin C Microdermabrasion. Plain and simply. Sephora started carrying Body Shop, so you can go get it there. It's in this orange tube. There's a freaking ton of it, and you literally use like a pea-size amount every time. So if you really think about it, if you're using it like 2 to 4 times a week, like this is gonna last you forever. She actually bought this one because I told her to try it because she liked the Be Fine, and she actually ended up hating this one because she's like, it dries on my skin. I'm like, you need to moisturize. Like we already went over this, but I loved it, so we just swapped. Get it. It's I think it's about $12. I'm gonna put it on the bottom like